Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Let's slice data with Saurabh. So till now we have learned a lot of things in Jupyter Notebook, and today we are going to learn a new data type that is called tuple. Some people are saying it tuple, some people are saying it tuple, but we all have to learn that. List we have already discussed in my last video. If you have not seen, please go and watch that video. So guys, please focus on this video now. So first of all, I want to start it with one list. Why? Because there is a basic difference between a list and a tuple. That in list you can, a list is mutable. You can change the values there, change the items there, but tuple is not. So we will start with the list and see that what we can do in list, and then we will go that okay, what we cannot do in tuples. So first of all, let me create one small list here. And you remember in list you have brackets, square brackets. So I'm saying 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 23, 56, whatever numbers you want to give. I am creating a list of integers here. Let me run that. And then I will check the type of this particular list. And we will get the type as list here. So the class is list. Okay, now what I'm going to tell you that, okay, what is the basic difference between a tuple and a list? What you can do in a list and what you cannot do in a tuple. First of all, I will say list, and bracket, I will say 0, and I will say equal to, and I want to give any name here. Let's say in front of 1, 0 means index, the first number is 1 here, which is 0 index. Always remember that is 0, 1, 2, that is called index. It always starts from the 0. So I'm saying like I want to change this 1 value to some name, and I am giving a string here. Let's say I give Sachin. I run that. So my list is done there, and if I put a list again and run it, so you can see that instead of 1, I am getting Sachin here. So list is mutable. You can change the index there. Means like for the given index, you can change the value. Basically, item we used to say that. Now focus on the tuple. This is another data type, but it is as similar as list. Only there are few here and there changes that we will discuss in this video. Number 1, that tuple will always be in this parentheses, which usually we call brackets. So if you see anything in the brackets, so this is the square bracket for list, and this parentheses is for tuple. So always have to remember that. Okay, you can put duplicates. Yes, you can put that. Okay, then only thing is that it is immutable, means you cannot change. Once you have given any value into that, it is not going to change. So I will write it will not change. Okay, immutable means you cannot change it. And here we have seen that in list we can do changes. We can do the changes there. That is mutable, but tuple is immutable. And rest of the things are exactly same as list. Let me add one new box here, and we will create one tuple here. I will say tuple is equal to, only thing is that you have to remember that this is the tuple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 78. Something like that I have given. Okay. Now let me run this. So it is in the parentheses, and we will check the type of it. So I will say print type of tuple. So it will give us that, okay, this is the class tuple. Only thing is that it will be in the parenthesis part, and it is immutable. You cannot change it. And remember this thing, whenever you are applying any command on tuple, let's say I want to apply anything in tuple, you have to use the square bracket there. Only thing is that the value will be stored in parentheses, but if you want to apply the index command here, you have to do that. So similar thing we have tried for the list, if you remember. I have just tried for the list, and I have changed the index value 0 to Sachin. Let me do it here. Tuple I have already given. Now I want to say that I want to change this 1 to Saurabh. Let's run that. So it will give me an error. It is saying tuple object does not support item assignment. You cannot change once it is done. Once it is done, it is done. So whatever is there in the tuple, It is immutable. This is very important part, and rest of the commands will run like Python, run like list basically. So you have to understand that. Okay, what are the commands we have applied there? Let's do it one by one. So let's say I want to create tup1, and I will create one new tuple here, 10, 11, 12, 10, 14, 15. So this is my tup1. I have created that. Let me check the length of this tup1. So length means it will count whatever the items are there and it will give it back to you. So it is saying 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even the duplicates are there, but it is counting them. So duplicates are acceptable, but you cannot change anything into that. So tuple is immutable. Okay. Then I will do one thing, like let's say I will do max of tup1 and run that. Similar like list will run. It will show that, okay, 15 is the value, which is the maximum value of the tup1. Simply, you can apply minimum command as well. So min of tup1 will be 10 because 10 is the lowest number, the least number which is there. So max, min, length, you can apply anything on that. One more thing which is very important. So tup1 is already there. Now I will do tup2. I will create one more tuple here, and always remember that it should be in the parentheses. So I am creating, let's say 10, 14, 18, 19, 17, 22. So let's say I create this tuple and I run that. So my tuple1 and tuple2 are created. Now I will see tup3. So this is called the concatenate. Basically, I'm doing concatenate here. I am just saying that tup1 plus tup2. So simple, I am just giving the plus sign and let's run that. So it is run properly. Tup3. Let's see what is there. So it has all the values. Whatever the values are there in the tup1, 10, 11, 12, 10, 14, 15. So total 6 length is there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 length is there. So here you can see there are 12 lengths basically. It is adding everything in one. This is called concatenation here in the tuple. So let me do length of tup3. Okay, run that. So it is showing me 12. So what all we have learned in the tuple, let me write it somewhere, that we have done length command, then we have done max, min, and one more command, that is concatenate. So guys, this is exactly as similar as list. Only thing is that you cannot change it. It is immutable. One more thing we will see, that is slice, which is very important. So let's say slice. Here, I have already the tuple3 here. I will say tup3, then in bracket, if I say 0, I want to slice this, means I just want to print this particular command. And let's see what is the value of that. Let's see. See, if you get an error, that's great, guys. Try that because getting error is great. So tup30 means index 1. So it is taking the index because it is an ordered array. So ordered means it is taking this particular index and it is behaving like that. In the next lecture, maybe tomorrow or day after, I will tell you about the sets. There you will not see that because sets don't follow this ordered array. So they are unordered basically. So in the tuple, it is ordered. One more thing, let's say do print, and I want to print tup3, and then I want to print 0 to 4. Okay, I want to print those means like first 4 letters, 0, 1, 2, 3. Because always remember, we have to give +1 at the end range. Here, if we give 3, it will print up to 2. Here, if we give 4, it will print up to 3. So from the, I am doing 0 to 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3, up to 10, it will give me. So it is giving me 10, 11, 12, and 10. Only this particular 4 values because I have given 0 to 4. So you can play around it. You can give minus values. -1 will start from here 22. So it will exactly work as a list. But only thing which you have to remember that it is immutable. Lists are mutable, which I have already shown you in the beginning of the video. I hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Keep watching. And guys, unless you do that, you will not learn that. So please open a Python notebook, start writing these kinds of commands. So list is covered, tuple is covered. In the next video, we will talk about the sets. Thank you very much for watching this particular video. Share it with your friends, with the students. Even school-going guys. There are so many websites are there. They are asking like for 100,000 rupees or 90,000 rupees for the course of Python, or writing simple codes, creating simple apps. If you can tell them this is great for them, and they will learn that. So I hope you like this video. Please share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Keep watching. Have a good day. Bye.